Hi, welcome to Cruise Control. My name's Eric, and today we're in a 2010 Toyota Tundra. This truck has so many cool things that he's added to it. So, number one, he's got a little bit of a safe inside here, so you can keep his private stuff inside there. Then he's got a toolbox that swings out that will look out in the bed of the truck. Here's some cool standard stuff. You can roll down this back window. That is so cool. I love being able to roll down that back window. You can adjust the headlights over here, and you can raise them and lower them, so that way lift your truck and your line of eyesight's a little bit different, so you can change that up. And this truck, for being lifted, is just so easy to live with. Watch, we're gonna go around this corner. Oh man, look how easy that is. You don't feel like you're gonna tip over, you still feel planted, easy to drive. Man, this is just a cool truck. The space in here, this is what I'm noticing. The space inside this truck, one word comes to mind: gargantuan. That's what I feel like the space represents inside here. You have a gargantuan amount of space to burn through. So I love that about this truck. You can fit anybody you want in the back, which I'll show you here in a little bit. Car seats, if you got kids, adults, it doesn't matter. You can fit anything you want in this truck. It's got a nice big bed. He's got some really cool stuff inside there, so I'll show you that in a second. I like the wheels that he has on this. They're the blacked out wheels with the big tires. I'll show you what that looks like. He's got cool stuff in the front and in the back that I'm going to show you. But for anybody that needs a truck and you want it to last a long time, look no further than this Toyota Tundra. So let's talk about who wants to buy a truck like this. Number one, let's say you need it for work, but you need it to turn on and be reliable every day. You buy a Tundra because it will be there for you, so that way you can get your job done. Number one. Number two, if you just wanted to be as a commuter and you're like, I don't care, I got the money to spend, but I want a truck for practical reasons because I also tow a boat, I also tow a trailer, I also put stuff in the bed, whatever have you. This truck is fantastic. I love it. It's probably my favorite truck outside of a specialized truck, right? So of the same kind of used trucks that are out there, I might go for like a Gen 1 Raptor, but that's because it's a specialized truck. If I'm looking at just non-specialized, this is my number one vote. Brand new, I'm going EV. I'm going to skip over gas-powered trucks and I'm going to go straight to EV. But let's say your budget is $20,000 because that's what you can find for this. Well, it's $40,000 for the cheapest EV. That's not cheap. So let's say you have a $20,000 budget and you need a truck. Boom, this fits the bill. For 20 grand, you get to do everything. You get to tow, you got payload capacity, you can fit everybody inside here. You have all these bells and whistles. Everything's clearly marked on the steering wheel. You got big, huge knobs that are here that you can easily get to. The seats, oh man, they're so soft and cushiony. I find them very comfortable. He's got power seats, so let me go ahead and change some stuff around. I want a little bit more legroom. Push that back there. Oh yeah, that's nice. So what a nice truck. Good shoulder space. Look, I got this much headroom even with a sunroof. If you didn't have this sunroof, you'd have tons more space. But even with the sunroof, I got about 2.5 inches of room right there. I really like where the seats actually go to the inside of my thigh. That part normally gets cut short by most seats. They don't seem to fit. I'm not even that big. I'm only 5'11", but they don't seem to fit very well. They cut it short mid-thigh, which I don't like. This one's very soft at the same time supportive. I like how square it is around my shoulders. I can find a good driving position by putting my elbow up here. I like it better than putting it down here. But still, really nice. You got little grab handles. Every single position in here has a grab handle. I don't know, man. This is just a really good truck. Again, this would be my number one vote. If I was buying a gas-powered truck and I had a $20,000 limit, boom, choice number one right here.
All right, so what you guys are looking at right now is a 5.7 liter V8 from the 2010 Toyota Tundra. And in case if you're wondering, it makes 381 horsepower and a whopping 401 foot-pounds of torque.
All right, so I'm in the front seat right now, and remember, I am 5'11". So let's check out the space. It's a big truck, so come on, you know that there's going to be space. But here's a couple of my favorite things. Look at this. This part of it touches my calf, which most seats I've ever been in aren't that big. I love how much cushion this and support it gives you. Plus, it's very soft. It's very comfortable. I could do a long journey in this truck, 6 hours easy, and still be very comfortable. Do I wish it had heated seats? Yes, that is a feature I would want. I'd probably get the next trim up with those heated seats. But other than that, man, very comfortable up here. Nice low dash, commanding view. I love the sunroof that's up here. I still have about 2.5 inches of headroom, even counting that. So now let's go ahead and get in the back seat and see how I do back there. All right, so now I'm in the back seat. I'm behind my driving position. As you can see, more than two. So I got maybe a half fistful right here of space. Look at how much space I have. I don't even hit that. I can lounge back here. I have even more headroom. I got about 4 inches of headroom back here. Can lean back. I got a nice center armrest for my arm. I got a couple of cup holders here, two cup holders in that door, two cup holders in that door. I have rear AC vents. I have a rear power charger, so I can use that as whatever I want, whether it's to charge a cell phone or a gaming device or anything that I want back here, TV, anything like that. So very comfortable. Plus, this window that's right behind me, it's rolled down. And you might be hearing some wind noise, but it's rolled down to get some nice little breeze through there. I love this back window that rolls down. That's fantastic. It's very cool. A plus on the back seat, A on the front seat, but A plus on how much space I have here. I could be here all day. Somebody else is driving, I could just take a nap while they're driving. Let's just go. All right, in bonus footage, check it out. Look how much space there is, even with this giant car seat that's here. Look at all this space that's in between here. So you can fit car seats in here nice and easily, all that kind of good stuff. All right, so why do you get this truck? Same reason why you buy any other truck, but specifically this one, you want reliability. You know that you're going to need to go to the job site, so you need it to turn on. So you make sure that this works. You also make sure that you can get to Home Depot and do all the towing that you need to be able to do. That's what this truck's going to be able to offer you. Plus, it's going to have everything that you need. Minus the fuel economy is the only thing that it's missing, but it's got all the bells and whistles. Nice little lift it's inside here, four-wheel drive. Fuel economy is a little bit down, but honestly, for the year that this is, there is no other half-ton truck that I would recommend more than the Toyota Tundra. My name's Eric. This is Cruise Control. Have a good one.